Oh no. I mean, oh yes. Hello everyone and welcome to another Assassin's Creed. Did I say Assassin's Creed? No, it's Horizon Forbidden West. Hello and welcome to another Horizon Forbidden West live stream. Hope you guys are doing great. Just make sure I can hear myself. Make sure everything sounds alright. Yes, I can hear myself. With oh no. Anyway, hope you guys are doing great. Welcome to another episode of Horizon Forbidden West, which is a sequel of Horizon Zero Dawn. So hope you guys are having an awesome weekend so far. So as always, I've done some side quests between the last live stream and this live stream. So if you're interested, link will be in the description. But before I carry on, I just want to give a big thank you for all the channel members, starting with Rufus the Red, Zach Zoe as part of the Bear Gang, Darkbear70, Dark Matter Wolf, Mickey Ming Mix, and the Independent Squad as part of the Kill Baby Bear Gang. Thank you for all the channel members' support. Consider checking out their channel too. Link will be in the description. So now let's get started. So last time what we were doing is, with the Sky Clan's challenges on their way, the cruise is ready to begin to claim that Aloy must ensure the ambition succeed. So let's do that. Bam. Wait a minute. I also done some gliding, so as you can see now I can have bigger push for 5 red drink instead of 3. I don't know what they are, but it's like a health portion of things. So let's get started. I just closed it by mistakes. Alright then.
She's with us. Let her pass.
Yeah.
Outlander, Chief Akaro and Marshal Katalo await you within.
Thank you. We're at the memory grove with the 10. Remember, this is still lacking. 10.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether.
And make sure you loot everything. Because looting is very essential for all the games under the world. Especially GTA Online. If you don't loot your...
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
Why didn't they just call me Aloy then? They should call me Aloy. That's my name. It corrupted. There's a lot of data around here. Are we going in, yeah?
This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Might. Yes.
This could be
Very
useful.
useful. What is that? What's that outfit there? No, I'll do it later. Let me guess. I'll be fighting, right?
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Takote reprimanded for all the clan to see. We both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only 2 viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
Alright, story time, and hello Sailor Moon. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing great. Hi, Aloy. No, it's Aloy.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool root where they fell.
Okay, well, that's two gone.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Let's get started.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Deca at the north barricade
Let's
with the
get
rest
this
of
over
our
with.
defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
How come I have this deja vu that he may not keep his promise?
We'll assist Marshal Catalo regarding the chief.
Hello? I would like to, I don't know, pass through. Okay.
We all have our orders. We'll see the cool route through. The cool route will start.
I want
as
to
soon
kill
as
him. I want to kill this guy now.
We'll assist Marshal Catalo regarding the chief.
Is that bug? A new bug. I can't go through.
We all have our orders.
Damn it.
We'll see the cool route through. Walk in honor. Honor and strength.
Ah.
We honor the marshals.
We got everything here.
This will be a heavy day.
So what I'm gonna do right
I
now
can
is
feel
gonna
it.
drain those proportion. I can have 5 now. Oh yes.
If they can't face these machines, they're not worthy to be marshals.
Extra guard.
Let this battle be fought.
Hekara must...
The war be won.
Well, let's see if I
Desert
can
contestants with more
upgrade my
flamboyant
weapons.
skills.
I think my weapon is all the way up to the max. Well, not really, but all right. Weapons upgrade. This is our upgrade, isn't it? Steal the barrel sound shell. Damn it! Oh, let's go. We're going to war. If you let me.
It must not be defined.
Will the Sky Clan stand tall at...
I'm stuck.
The cool route will start.
Look
as
at
soon as the chief gives the word.
It won't let me go through. I guess that's the only way to do it now. Can I fast travel? No, I can't fast travel. Help! I'm stuck right here.
We'll assist Marshal Catalo regarding...
Never mind, I guess I have to do it again. I'm stuck. He's still here.
We'll assist Marshal Catalo regarding the chief. We all have our orders. We'll see the cool route through.
I guess we have to go other way.
The cool route will start as soon as the chief...
Brings back memories of your own, doesn't it?
Things were simpler.
This is true. The challengers will soon enter the arena.
I got a bit of problem.
At the north barricade.
We can't leave. We're stuck here.
We'll assist Marshal
I hear one of the
Regalo-
Sky Clan
The
contestants.
challenger's
That
blade.
lowlander contestant.
This is a ceremony.
Let's go
No,
this way.
you're
Maybe
right.
this way.
Everyone
Yeah,
with
maybe this way.
honor today.
May honor guide you.
Mr. Cote. These things, of course.
Oh, come.
Maybe he managed to block us there.
Mr. Cote
Oh,
left his
yeah.
ego before here.
That's better. I thought it was a bug. It turned out it wasn't. And I lost
And look,
a drink. Did
you
I?
are not alone in
Never
this
mind.
fight.
I never took one anyway. Alright, we're here. Of course. There's a machine gun. That's very helpful. And the good thing is the enemies will ready when you're ready.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above,
Not bad. Where did you get it?
one of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Let's bite.
Tana! The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Here they come!
Hold them back! Defend the cool route!
Slow motion. So glad I haven't got that spider.
Keep firing, Aloy!
Doing just that. Make sure I don't fire at the nonsense. Shit. God. This. Damn it.
Take them out!
Doing that. Here. Oh yes. Damn Zach, you're in my way.
Weapons along the side. Use them.
I think it's empty. Anyone else? Yes. Come on. You're a machine, I have a machine. Yes. Oh, the annoying bird. I hate those things. He's just a suicide. This guy just says, alright, I'll take the fight for you. No minigun you got there. Yeah, hello Zach, so hey, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream, except I haven't out of ammo. This is called a fire repeater. Hello Zach, so hey, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream, hope you're doing great. Big one, where? Oh no. So far so good. Oh yeah. Doing good.
There can't be all of them.
There.
That was too easy, to be honest.
What is that?
Hades?
I don't know.
Giants!
Hold the defenses.
Go!
It looks like now it's time to go for questions.
Get to the weapon. If I can draw that thing close, open fire. Hey! That's right, over here, you big one.
No worm, that's a snake.
Take this thing down and catch up to Morgana.
Ah.
Hopefully the Grenade can fire a few shots from that ballista.
Alright, we need I wish we still got a gun at him. A giant one.
I'm in position. Lining up the shot. Taking the shot.
Luckily, it's 1v1.
Take that, machine! Reloading! Keep up the tension!
Luckily, this building won't collapse. He looks like he's afraid of that. Is he?
Lining up the shot!
No, he's not afraid of it.
Taking the shot! Take that, machine! Hold on, champion! We're reloading! Keep up the tension!
No!
Firing! That hits its
Nice.
mark! Hold on, champion! We're reloading!
So it's not me attacking, it's because a giant snake.
Get the machine away from the barista!
I don't even know where the barista is.
Much better.
Oh! Running!
Here goes nothing!
I'm scared. Got him.
Take that, machine! Hold on, champion! We're reloading!
This tower can't put. Luckily, it doesn't go on the ground.
Steady! Here goes nothing!
Oh, he does go on the ground. That's cheating.
That hits its mark! Hold on, champion! We're
All right.
reloading!
Oh shit! I'm hit.
Keep up the tension! Here goes nothing! Keep up the tension!
I made. That's a miss.
Lining up the shot! Taking the shot!
Ew. That. A distance.
That hits the
Yes.
mark! Gotta reload!
Damn it. Let's see like to survive.
Machine's too close! I can't fire! I can't get a good shot! Get the machine away from the police!
I don't even know what the ballista is.
Keep up the tension!
running away.
Keep its attention! Firing!
Do you mind? I'm fancy a drink. Go on the ground. You're not supposed to do that. That's just you cheating now. Yes!
Gotta reload! Keep its attention!
I hate you so much.
Firing!
I think it missed.
Take that, machine! Hold on, champion! We're reloading!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no! I just hit myself. I got slow motion. Hello? Got him. Slow motion. Hello. I miss. I'm going physical now, eh? goes on quick. 2 more. One more. That's it then. I got an idea. Where's all the attack? All the attack just stop now. No, it's on me. Come on, CG, you can do this. Going away. Got him. I hate those things too.
Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
Yeah. After we do some looting, because I'm busy. Alright then. Sorry, I'll be there in a second. Just need to daily loot, daily challenge, you know.
Still in this fight.
Luckily I didn't take a lot of those though. In the front, Hilolotor. Oh yeah. I'll keep this for now. Where are we going? It looks like we have to go up.
Champion, get to the chief!
On my way.
Get to the chief!
Alright. I guess I don't have to fight.
We got this! Come on then!
I don't mind that much search though. Where am I going? King is fighting.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hekarro will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go.
You didn't know there's a sign like that.
I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Well, does he keep his word? That's good to see.
This is it. Neither's below.
Enter. Right then, I suppose I don't jump down, just get down. Imagine if I die now.
There. That console.
I'm just gonna read something. And that's it. Insert the Gaia thing.
Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
Nice.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the 10 are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Hekarro saw years ago.
So this is actually an old school bunker facility, you can tell. Look at that, look at those machines. Things. Let's go up.
Aloy, here! Let's talk.
I'm sure you want to talk.
Please, Aloy. Come here.
Hello?
The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the White House.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hekarro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
No more Red Dead Online. There will be Red Dead Online. There will be. I think on Tuesday. I'm thinking about on Tuesday.
Alright. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms too.
You like Red Dead Online, do you?
Out.
Exactly. I like Red Dead Online. It's just only if only there's more content, to be honest. Right. There is 2 side quests here, which I'm going to do off stream. But what I need right now is go back to Gaia. Our first quest has finished. So I can't fast travel here, but I can. No. Yes, I can fast travel to here. Can fast travel to here? Yes, I can. So what I'm gonna do is, unfortunately, yeah, I don't want to use the travel pack, so I'm gonna have to walk a little bit. Not a long distance though. Just go to the fireplace, and when you go to the fireplace, you can fast travel as many times as you like, but only from your base camp. From where you can save the game, basically.
The final battle with Regala is nigh.
He's gonna join the first guy she meet.
Don't forget your duty.
Alright, yeah. So if you go to fire camps here, you can actually fast travel from everywhere. You can see it's free. Otherwise, you have to use a travel pack. And because I'm cheap, so I need to that. Bam. What I'm gonna do is I think what we'll do is I don't know. Maybe Sunday, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow I will play some Red Dead. I haven't been playing Red Dead Online for a long time, but I just don't know what to play. Because Red Dead Online is just lack of content. But I'll do Red Dead Online when we quest. Hello Iceman, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing great. Yeah, Red Dead is fun. It sounds good to me. maybe Tuesday, because maybe Tuesday night. Well, you know, Tuesday. I think next Tuesday we're gonna have yeah, Tuesday. Let's do it on Tuesday. Let's or which is Tuesday, Wednesday, 1 a.m. UK time, because we will see what happened to what we get. Hello. Oh yeah. Some hunting is nice.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Ah, so it's the back. Alright, no worries. I don't expect any fight now. Oh. Damn it, I have to climb. Oh well. Close enough. Good to see you, a good mate. So we can come back here, mate. I want to make sure.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Aaron, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on. If you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
Night training. Good go FCG. Come on. Alright then, deliver Alpha to Gaia. So hopefully we're gonna get. Often when you return to base, dialogue with your companions will update you as progress through the story. New dialogue is included in the things. Alright. How high could it be? Gaia, got you what you need.
Aloy, I am pleased you have returned. And I see you have recovered ether. Please proceed with the merge. Afterwards, I have a matter to discuss.
Which means story time, right? Bam.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
Damn it.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why I reviewed on your focus. The Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then.
Right, transmission.
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
Well, let's do this. I'll investigate.
Alright, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Right. What's that thing right there?
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them.
Ah, see.
Use it
Do
to
it off stream,
reconnect them
obviously.
and restore the display.
Oh, let's go. I don't need to upgrade my gear, but I need to collect some stuff though.
Aloy, I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Oh, Aloy. Your Karja friend came through. She went to that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room.
Yay.
Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them.
Oh yes, definitely need that so then I can collect all my stuff. Even though I only got 2 left. Need to buy some more of these though. Oh yes. And I don't know what that is. Don't need any stone. I mean some of these. Some of the balls. I don't know what that is. I'm taking it as well. And some branch. Why not? Alright, ammos. Right. Don't know what that is. Alright then. I guess we good? Let's go. That's my room, by the way.
I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
What's that? I just stand on the...
My old spear. Rust helped me make it when I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now.
Alright. What's this?
This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home.
Yeah. Nah. There's no electricity here, though. That's why there are candles everywhere. They're not there for light purposes. I don't think you can fast travel here, though. There isn't, but there is that, which is good. You can fast travel here, and you can fast travel there. And there's a question mark. Let's go there. See what is it.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Damn it. What would I get every time I come here? You know? Right, so if I can,
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
That's very,
I see.
That's very kind of you. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind a house like this now. Even though it's a bit dirty. That's my room. Alright, let's go. We're done. Hello.
Unbelievable.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
Alright. Story time.
Sounds like you met my friend Talana.
Yes. The Karja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids. But Varl tells me that she too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Yeah. She's one of the good ones. Trust me. You've spoken with Katala?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes. She was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
Alright, I think
Right, I should probably go.
Is it true you're investigating a signal coming from one of Gaia's seedlings?
Maybe. We'll know for sure when
I
we check
think I
out.
will,
Be careful.
We will.
I will be here all day.
Aloy, something the matter?
Yeah, I want to finish our talking though, to be honest.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
Alright, yeah.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did, though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here, it is humbling, to say the least, and heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
I believe I've met them already.
Right, I guess that's it. Oh, there's one more.
I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
It couldn't have been easy. Seeing your people suffer while the Karja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left. The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
You said you set out to fight the Karja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
Nice.
You said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember. When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our enemies defeated. What was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvest passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own. Then you came along and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
I'm glad you chose the latter.
Yay. And also, yay, we're finished now.
I should go.
May the fields bloom aplenty.
That's one problem with this game is the cutscene is way too long. Like what you guys said. I have to come back.
Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data
Now he's
from.
learning.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Cool Route?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Cool Route, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the Marshals of a warrior like myself, even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a Marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a Marshal is what I was destined to be.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Cool Route?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Cool Route, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the Marshals of a warrior like myself, even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a Marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a Marshal is what I was destined to be.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Cool Route. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Cool Route. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilled rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best Marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
Wow, there's a lot though.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the Focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit, I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
Yes, I guess it's a farewell, bam.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. I overheard that Varl and Erend are to accompany you on a mission. Do you require my assistance?
I'd rather have you and Zoe guard the base while we're away.
It shall be done.
Yay.
May the Ten walk with you.
So that's how they learn the signals. It's the thing, isn't it? I'm trying to get at it again. I don't need to update anything. Yes, I'm done. Let's go.
We're going after.
Finally.
That's part of. There she is.
You ready to head out?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
That would be interesting. A guy from a Meridian and two person from Noah.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
And also, it has to be machines around too.
What the hell?
Well, that takes the keg.
Burl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you
And I got supplies.
Almost didn't make it. I wonder how much snow is gonna pile
We
up.
got a rapid right there. I need a rapid though. Nope. Oh yeah. That rabbit must please freeze us. Eh. Right. We're ready. What's that? Ah, it's a ray gun. It's a drug gun. Hopefully it's gonna become useful.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down our shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
What?
Hello, Verbena? What do you have for me?
I checked everywhere, still no sign of the asset. Can we call off this pointless search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
Nah. Nah.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
The Spectre unit. That. Order received. No tips.
Fortune's plan. What a mess.
Well, I don't need anything. I don't need to use this. I already grabbed it by mistake. Hey, there's something right here.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Just the focus are everywhere. I thought only one focus.
Our weapon's still hot.
I can use.
I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Yay. Weapons of unknown sage, damage beyond repair. I can tell because it's sort of on fire. There's one right here. What's that?
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching
It was
this
an ambush.
area?
That's what happened.
All right. I think I have an idea what happened here.
An ambush. That's what happened.
I better get back to Erend.
An ambush. That's what happened.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
What is that? Someone watching us? Oh well. Hey. You alright?
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. If any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Alright. Going down, I suppose. Imagine there's an orbital cannon right here.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
The transmitter right there. I can see something. Damage beyond repair. What's that?
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
Guess we have to fix things.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here
We have to
recently.
look for something called the access.
From that device nearby.
So Eluthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
Then why were the Zenith? At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
We're too close. Let me squeeze. Yeah, we can. We can. See if we can get through this. Nope.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing.
Thing as well.
Well, knowing Far Zenith,
Getting up these.
probably discovering amazing things.
Yay.
For their own benefit.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
$61.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you?
I
was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it lock? Ah. Hello, Double70. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. House of
We better
Fistron.
check
Hey,
in
how's
that
it going?
room.
Welcome to the live stream. We're playing Assassin's Creed. Sorry. Keep saying Assassin's Creed. We are playing Horizon Forbidden West. It's an awesome game. Do recommend you play Zero Dawn first, though. Otherwise, you give me some background story. I've also recently uploaded some background story of Aloy if you guys are interested. See if I can find it. Where is it? So this is some background story of Aloy if you want to know who she is. It's right here. So you know you're at work, but now. Oh, I have a good time. Have a good one. Thank you for dropping by, though. And it's good to see you too, Dapper, by the way. I have no idea what we're doing now, but I guess we're going through this place.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Yeah, some kind of everything.
Maybe the asset is in
I
here
can grab
somewhere.
this for my stash later. If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
Yeah. Can we overrun? No, we can't.
So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zenith, the Focus. It's a lot.
Yeah, I can tell.
But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
I'll leave this behind. I don't know if I should leave those search behind though. Because if there's a fight, I'll be in trouble.
A control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Let's do this.
Those look like ectogenic chambers. There must be hundreds of them.
Why would Far Zenith need so many?
236 contained.
They traded some with Zero Dawn for a copy of the Apollo database.
So these were
I don't know the code.
extras.
Maybe.
It's not another new one. Seven four eight two.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
All of them.
Maybe this one.
I'm just guessing.
Nothing.
Thank you so much, by the way. Check. Must be one of the notebook. So it's not that one. It's 3-digit though. Is it this one? Tax law data corporation minimal SOS 237. 237. Let's try 237.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Yes. We got it.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck, and goodbye.
So she's
still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
At all costs.
I'll protect her.
Right, prepare for battle.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. My pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
Forgot how to get out though. Shit, I shouldn't be
Here it comes!
Do this. Where are they? We get that, okay. Hello. Hello, friend.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
I like that. It's a weakness.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
Yes, if you let me go.
Relief. That thing's quick.
Very quick. I can slow ones. Damn it. So I can do that and slow down things. Good. Yes. Now I can. I think that if I hold out, I can slow down.
That definitely helps.
Where is it? Oh no! I'll go up there. And maybe she could be able to find me. He would like, I'll give up. Shit, I forgot to mark him down. Okay, I don't know where you are now. Ah. What he's afraid of? I don't know what the purple thing is. No ammo! That was a risky move. For a second. I can upgrade square skill, which I didn't do. Alright. That one. Yes! Now I can equip this. I already equipped it, can I? Have I? It does have strong skill. It does have strong shield though. I'm in the corner. I'm just cheating. Where is it? I don't know how to fight him now. I give up. I got an idea. I will just hide here. Guess I know where he is. Hehe. need to get used to know my way. Go around in circle. That's a good thing. That's the ticket. Gonna go up. Yes. Come on. We're going around in circle. Wow. I hate you. Shit. Where are you? You miss. That's a long circle though. Hello. Behind you. Oh, I love that thing so much. At least we are having. No. No. Where are you? And it's just painfully slow. Nah. Hash the ball. Good. I know what to do. Exit trap. Come on. Is he camping now? Come on. Oh yes. Love that. Get some more. Nope. Bye bye. No. Right, Dad. You know the drill. Exit trap. Ah, he saw me. Bye. Where is he? I know where. I'm not following you for that again. Now you are. Because I'm gonna put it. Yes. Hehe. Go. on. Hello. Bye. What's that? He's down.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Don't worry on me. I can send it to my stash.
So if we can find any more. Because I didn't take everything. I know there'll be some fighting here. Otherwise, there won't be supplies everywhere. I think I take everything by mistakes. Actually, they take her. Who is this guy? That's Wall. Alright then. We need to exit the facility. Right then, we have to do this because otherwise we got nothing. Imagine there's a war outside. There you go. Yep. Good. What's that there? Bunker door. I should have to keep some. Let's go. Maybe we'll get some more outside. Just in case.
Trap's made.
That was useful. I don't need large. I want a medium though. Let's go.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre.
Yeah,
I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
there are more, so that's why. Go. He'll be fine, right? I take all when I goes in. Alright, on my way. You'll be fine. Hopefully anyway.
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Doing just that. But you know your girl needs some you know that. Not money though, but you know that we do. Right.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron.
He's surviving. Exit. Where's the exit? Yeah.
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. I need to sneak around behind it. It'll be a tough fight if I take that thing head on.
No, you can't. Oh yes. That gun, that's what that gun is there for. Yep, that gun.
Stash this away for later.
gun.
A heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre.
Hopefully, anyway. From behind, that's good thing. Always from behind. Let's see if we're doing. Let's do the weak part. No.
Shield's down. He's on the move.
Hello. Damn it. Use the old trick.
Get out there!
Use the old trick. Hello. Come here. Come here! Oh yes! Alright, you keep it busy. Keep it busy. Acid Trump set. On. You may be smart, but you got a brain like an idiot. Come on.
I'm coming for you next.
Come on.
Aloy, for you.
Got him.
Let's smash these machines. Hey, Aloy.
One more.
I can.
Oh yeah. That's how you do it. Setting traps. The bear is smart.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
That was much easier than I expected. Not just brute force, but setting traps are awesome. Let's get some more.
Maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Oh yeah. That was awesome. Examine the weapons. I'll take some things first. That was much quicker.
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
What's this? It looks like some poos. Now I know how to do trap. So hopefully things will be much easier. Oh yeah. Still doesn't mean we can't loot though. You're dead. Haha. No, that was mean. Let's check other weapons. Never celebrate a that's not a person anyway. That is like I think it's a clone. So that doesn't count, right? So let's check out the weapons. Nice, cool.
No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing.
Damn, I thought. All machines have external resource that must be shut off to be collapsed. Caution, killing the machine first destroy its things. Interesting. Now you guys know traps are very important.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths.
Right.
I should check on the clone too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
What's that? That's a campfire. Oh, let's check out the clone.
Aloy, glad you made it
Yeah.
back okay.
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy.
EB, right? Aloy and Beta.
What's wrong? Is it your injury? Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome. I don't understand. Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant. Is there anything that can help? Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work. Yeah.
Now you're giving out focus for free. Like that, nothing now.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information about you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago? That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable. Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface. All so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Okay.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that.
Story time.
The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
Right, next one. It's a long story time.
So you know about the extinction signal?
I don't know who's the voice actor.
Speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise.
Damn it, I wasn't listening.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know.
Yep, just find out that Alloy and Beta have the same voice actor.
You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable. What's inside the base? Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
There's a lot of things we need to know about the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened? All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A. The Zeniths never told you any details. They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius. Guess they survived old age, too.
Oh no.
How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. Then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
Okay. Bam.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done.
It's a trap.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating.
Knowledge. Alright then, I guess better go.
Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...?
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location, of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now!
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Well, let's go to Gaia. What are we gonna call it a day? If that's the end. I'll talk to those people off stream. That's too long. Hello, Gaia. Need to chat.
Welcome back.
Yay.
Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core, ostensibly This was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith's got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's
Needs
weapon.
to know.
And now
There's a side quest.
Another clone of us.
I recover Beta, yay!
But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more subfunctions to get.
And I guess this is the best time to end today's live stream, because it's gonna take a while though, I think. So I guess this is the best time to end the live stream. Let's see the next mission though. So the next mission we're gonna do is the Sea of Lands. In pursuit of Poseidon, one of the Gaia's lost something functions. And we're gonna get 2 skills points and a lot of XP. Anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's live stream. But before I end today's live stream, I'm just going to once again to give a big thank you for all the channel members, starting with Rufus the Red, Zach Zio as part of the Bear Gang, Darber17, Dark Better Wolves, Mickey Big Mix, and the Elite Panda Squad as part of the Kill Baby Bear Gangs. Thank you so much for all the channel's members' support. As always, consider checking their channels too. Link will be in the description. You can always follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Discord, Instagram, and Twitch. Link is also in the description. And I hope today you enjoyed today's live stream. And if you do, a like would be appreciated. And if you do, a like would be appreciated. And if you are new to the channel, consider subscribe. So far, so good. I really hope that the cutscene could be a bit shorter and a bit more like entertaining for the conversation, not just 2 people talking, but some background story rather than just Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.